This is Louis and Trans, aka L25, aka Louis JM. I am back here at the classic New York ComicCon in Javits Center, New York City. It's 2018 by the time of recording, and I gotta admit, they've changed a lot in this place. I mean, we got new exhibits, some familiar ones, some unique promotions here and there, autographs, artist alley, pretty much everything. But right now, I'm just going to be focusing only on the exhibits that they got set up. Artist alley is downstairs. You got exhibits outside, like say DC and Immortal Engines and the like. And wow, this has got to be quite the show right here. So I'm going to give you a brief walkthrough tour, see what's going on, and give you a good recommendation. Okay, on the way out, we already see like the biggest exhibit of them all, She-Ra and the Princess of Power from Netflix, an original series. I gotta admit, I watched some of the old She-Ra shows back in the day, but now they bring it back in Netflix. It's great to see quality cartoons now. Hashtag rather good cartoons. So I gotta admit, that's a fun experience. Then up here we have the Bandai Namco Entertainment, where they have a good selection of games, including Soul Calibur 6, God Eater 3, the Ace Combat Series 7, and many more. I gotta admit, this is quite a unique collection, and by far the best one out there so far. They even have the My Hero Academy stuff. That's sort of nice. Then we got here the Overwatch Payload, which is like a little photo op where you do like epic poses in a roundabout table. That looks kind of unique, and I'm hoping that it's going to be the best one out there. I want to try this one myself, although I don't know how much that stuff costs, so I just hope it's not too expensive. Then up here we got Good Smile Company. Look, a little figurine area. You have Foco, which is like a little merchandising stuff. A comic shop for your costume needs, especially around the Halloween season. Then we got here Star Wars Resistance, a new Star Wars series. I've been watching like Star Wars Rebels. I don't know how this will incorporate with Rebels, considering this takes place after the Resistance. So yeah, that looks kind of unique, though the animation style is a bit much. Regardless, I think this is going to be something that a lot of people would watch. I would watch it myself, since I always watch the Star Wars Rebels on Disney XD. So yeah, that's going to be quite a uniqueness. Then we have Loot Crate. Excuse me. Then up here we have the Funimation booth, which shows off all of the great anime of past and present. I already went to their little panel today, so yeah, pretty stoked about what's going to happen for the next couple of years. You got Disney Love Rock, which is mostly jewelry. You don't want to get around into that type of apples. Topps trading card game. You have Red Hydrogen, which I think is in one of those weird promotions I don't know much about, though I am not the only one that handles this type of bullshit. Excuse me. We have the Geico stand right there.
Oh yeah.
Then over here we have some kind of monster. It's a monster booth, which is kind of weird. So I think it looks interesting. They have like a promotion for a Paramount Network called Heathers. I don't know much about it, other than it's a comedy series. So I guess that would be something that I might look into. It's a might, anyways. Down there you have the lock area. Then we have Fandom up there with a lot of interesting things. Okay, I might as well take a quick inside of the hydrogen just to see what's so special about it. Oh, it must be one of those sound things. That's okay. Then over here we have the South Park booth, which I've been hearing the hashtag cancel South Park. I don't know if that's going to be the final season, but it is a bit early on and I don't know much yet, so we'll see what I have. Crunchyroll booth up there, which of course they had a bit of a controversy going on. I don't know much about it, but they do have a lot of good good series, including Magical Girl Ore, which is a parody of Magical Girls, only girls turning to guys, buff guys, and yeah, it's a bit much. And they have a strange looking pool of banana cats. Okay, I guess I can admit that that's cute, though weird. Super 7, which was mostly t-shirts. We got Rikun Shop, and of course my personal favorite, the Rooster Teeth booth, which not only has the has a lot of the in the know of Rooster Teeth, but also down there, Bendy and the Machine. This is my own personal favorite game I enjoy playing. And, well, I don't play it yet, it's on PC, but I'm gonna be playing it when it comes on October for Xbox One, which I have. It's going to be freaking awesome, this one. Can't wait to see what happens. I don't care how much it costs, I'm gonna go grab it. And then down there we have the Funko booth, which has all the best Funko souvenirs. Let me just do a close up. Sorry if I'm carrying the Money in the Bank briefcase, which I have recently on autograph of Finn Balor, so here we go. Yeah, it has one of the best souvenirs for the entire show. Best one out there, that's for sure. Let's just keep going on forward. There's more stuff to take a look at. Now I'm going to be passing more booths, but they don't mean much yet. I mean, I can show off more stuff in the coming future. So, and I'm always going to have a good time with the rest of the stuff down here. Okay, now we're entering the Marvel booth right up there. Big time Marvel stuff. There we have like a couple of interesting promotions, especially from their movies and the recent video games, which is the Spider-Man. Though no word yet on what the next Avengers movie is going to be about. I don't know much. I have to wait and see what happens. But there's always a new trailer for Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and they also have like other shows like Citizen and Daredevil. So yeah, here's the thing. Then up here we have the Viz booth up here, which has more anime and more fun. Kind of like the screen right there. Then we're moving on downward to see the Capcom booth, which has like new video games such as Mega Man 11, Devil May Cry 5, Resident Evil 2, which isn't Resident Evil 8, which is stupid. I enjoy Resident Evil 7 because it has a much more better horror feel, and it does have its interesting premise of a first-person perspective. I am a big fan of FPSs anyways. Then we have the Konami booth which is doing mostly Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Kind of weird, but I enjoy it. We have other places too. We have the Dark Horse comic booth, and over here we have a sci-fi booth, I guess? Or is it another one? Oh, Image, right. Sorry, I've been trying to figure that one out. But they already have something called Deadly Class, which is going to be premiering 2019 for some reason. Then we have Toei Animation booth. Nice to see a Toei Animation booth as a prime. Here's the Devil May Cry 5 booth if you guys are interested in checking it out. And then over here, of all of the cool places, they got a Dragon Ball Z booth, which is so epic. You got the temple up front showing off its greatness. Right. You have the dragon somewhere in the back. I have to show it to you. You got everything Dragon Ball. I think it has to be something because they're gonna have a movie coming out, which I think would be incredible if they're gonna do something like that. Here's the dragon. Wow. That is super sweet. Too sweet, as it were.
Oh, see, up here.
Then we have the Square Enix booth where they're playing Dragon Quest 11, Kingdom Hearts, Last Remnant, Life is Strange 2, Final Fantasy 15, Tomb Raider, and the original Final Fantasy trading card game. Again, it's kind of weird that they have that, but I enjoy it.
Awesome.
There is so much stuff I have to take a look into immediately because, I mean, I've been planning to see Man in the High Castle in the Javits Center, but I can't do anything. And over here we have the Sideshow booth. Here's Boom Studios. Awesome. Back there.
Sorry.
And this has like all of the best things out there, including, and I am going to show you the best figure or prop out there.
Life size?
The Infinity fucking Gauntlet. Oh my god. Just the size of that thing is amazing in and of itself. I mean, I'm so stoked about that. Even I mean, they tell you to have the badge to win a life-size Infinity Gauntlet. I find that it's gonna be difficult because there's like a lot of people wanting this thing, and me included. Oh, that is something that is like the biggest focal point of the series. Wow, just wow.
This is Dragon Ball.
There's like a lot of other booths stuff here, but I think the Infinity Gauntlet steals the show, the whole goddamn show. I'm trying to check to make sure I didn't miss out on anything. I need to make sure this thing's like under 15 minutes. It looks like we got the Alex Ross booth, which has all of the paintings for the Avengers. That's interesting. Inside Top of the Culture, we got this little booth here for, what is it called again? I need to check. Lion Forge, okay.
We're going outside.
Here's more Boom Studio up there. We got Marvel Battle Lines, which is part of the Marvel booth, mostly. I'm making sure I didn't miss out on anything out there yet, hopefully. We have a Sonic the Hedgehog booth. It looks like there's a new character. As if if that series needs more characters. And then we have the Chevrolet booth, which is promoting Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Seeing the second trailer, I've got to admit, that is quite an impressive trailer. Though it is questionable with its long list of Spider-Man characters, Spider-Man main characters from this series. At least it does have its uniqueness at the most. Okay, anything else I'm missing here? We got Diamond Secret Toys down there. We have this place here. Looks like a Pugli, which is a weird name. Then we have the Koto Bukiya craftsmanship. I think that's all there. I think that's all for the tour. I mean, there's like a lot more, but I don't want to keep everyone from keep everything wasted, especially battery power. So I got to admit, this is quite a unique experience. They have a lot of good shows. They got a lot of good promotions, a lot of good booths. Got a lot of everything, and I do recommend this every year because this is like something that people needs to come and see. This is like the best convention out there by none. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering if there's going to be another booth, yeah. There's like another convention that is part of ComicCon called Anime Fest, which I think is like mostly representing the anime part. I'm going to see if I can do another walkthrough tour of that one on Saturday, which by the time of the recording, you might expect to see that sometime in the near future. Regardless, I think this is the best thing they have out there. So that's it with the tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys later. #, where are the good cartoons?